Hi, this is Phil West reporting for Carole Nash Inside Bikes, and we're here in blustery Barcelona, where it's nice and mild, thankfully, for the launch of this, Yamaha's new 2025 NMAX 125. I know what you're probably thinking, this is just a fairly average looking scooter, but this is actually big news. The old NMAX 125 is currently the best-selling powered two-wheeler in the UK, so a lot of people buy them, a lot of people use them, they're used for a lot of commuters and delivery drivers. They're big news, so any changes are significant. So what are those changes? Well, in a nutshell, in a way not an awful lot, but actually the things that are quite important. First, it's been repositioned from their urban mobility sector to their sports scooter sector, which means it's got a new Max look. It's got sportier styling with this boomerang thing down the side here. It's got new projector headlights and new integrated LED indicators, so the look is more like the other Max scooters, and it's got shades also of the new R9 and other sports bikes. So the bodywork throughout is all new. Also, fairly big news, the engine's been updated. The performance is exactly the same as the old one. It's the 125, so it's on the A1 class requirements, but it's now Euro 5 Plus compliant thanks to a new O2 sensor. It's got a different crank. It's got a few other internal changes. They don't change the performance at all, but they sort of future-proof it for the next few years, which is important. It's got a slick LCD dash. It's got two colorways, this nice sort of sheeny satin black. It's got plenty of storage under the seat. It's got two cubby holes at the front, one with a USB socket. It's got all the basics you need. The other big news is actually this isn't the only one anymore. There's now an additional model, not this one, called the NMAX 125 Tech Max, which, like the T-Max 500, is the premium version. And that version gets a lovely premium seat with contrasting stitching. It's got uprated TFT and LCD dash, and that one gives you an extra premium feel. That this one's more for the sort of delivery drivers. The Tech Max one is if you want the premium version. So job done. It's gone more premium. It's gone more sporty looking. How's it go? Well, in most respects, not much different, but then there was nothing wrong with the old one anyway. There's a slightly longer rear shocks to the back by 5mm to give them plusher ride, so the seat height is 5mm higher too. The engine performance-wise is unchanged. It's still got start, stop. It's still got Bluetooth connectivity, still a doddle to ride. Brakes are unchanged. The suspension has got slightly different springs. It rides effortlessly, easily, idiot-proofly, which is what this sort of bike's supposed to be. But the big news as well, on top of all that, is that this one, the base version, is actually cheaper than the outgoing one by 170 quid, I think, which is, in this day and age, brilliant. Whereas the Tech Max, the premium one, is 300 quid more, so it'll be, I think it's 3,900, so that's a little bit more than the outgoing version, and we get a lot more premium look for your money. So now, it's pretty much a win-win-win. It rides as good as ever, it's cheaper than before, it's already a brilliant base bike that's barely unchanged, and if you want that extra premium touch, you go for the NMAX Tech Max, which gives you the extra premium feel for just 300 quid more. I think it's a win-win-win. Brilliant bike.